This is your moment. This is your time. You are beautiful. You are bold. You are brave. And we are live. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to this sacred session. Hit the share button, put some positivity on your timeline today, because we are going to be talking about what you need to release, what I strongly suggest that you release in this October full moon, super moon, partial lunar eclipse, full moon in Taurus energy. There is a lot going on. Welcome. Hello, Instagram. Hello. I see y'all. Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. Hello to everybody listening on the Goddess Temple podcast. Yes, Goddess Alicia. She says rich risings. Yes, rich risings to all of you. And this Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, in the basking in the energy of this full moon in Taurus, we are going to begin the Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle certification. Begins this Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you didn't sign up yet, and of course, it's fully worth it if you sign up after the next 48 hours and it goes up to the full rate. But right now you can if you can go to this link and figure out how to get in free, tinyurl.com/bloom with Abiola. You're getting it as a free bonus or 90% off. So go to that link, tinyurl.com/bloom with Abiola. Yes. Hello, my beauties. I'm seeing all my peoples are here. All my family is here. Yes. Good to see all of y'all. Okay. So like I said, we're going to be talking about what you need to release in this full moon. First of all, did anybody do the homework? I know it's a short window in time. Let me remind you what the homework was. The homework is we were talking about what ancestral self-care practices are. Okay, so if you missed that yesterday's video, go back and look at it. Ancestral self-care practices. Did anyone do any ancestral self-care practices? I will even accept as homework if you did an oracle reading. Any ancestral self-care practices? When we look over on Instagram, because Instagram, y'all get neglected during this talk. Yay! Ibori Ori is excited. Yes, so I will repeat the link. So the link is tinyurl.com. And it's on the screen for YouTube and Facebook people, but Instagram, let me put it in here for y'all. tinyurl.com/bloom with Abiola. All right. tinyurl.com/bloom with Abiola. Okay, I just put it in the comments. Yay. Okay. All right. Great. Okay. So someone, beautiful, Ibori Ori is saying that they just cleared their altar. Beautiful. Okay. So some folks are doing the homework. That is great. I am happy about that. And I know that your ancestors are happy about that. Cleanliness is absolutely a spiritual practice. So let's begin by Goddess Tynesha. I'm happy to see you. Oh, Goddess Tynesha said, just had 2 cards jump out. So I went with that. Number 32 and number 1. Okay. Awesome. I was just about to call on you anyway to read for the group. Okay, so Goddess Tynesha, so being that you had card number 32 and card number 1, so we had 32 plus 1 is 33, 3 and 3, 6. So give me a number, Goddess Tynesha, between 1 and 6. Between 1 and 6. Okay. All right, so between 1 and 6. She's pulling for the group. And wait, let me get clear on what our intention is. So we're getting clear on this beautiful full moon and Taurus energy that we have that is coming up. Taurus, stubborn, bull-like energy. What do we need to release? We just need some guidance in that direction. So between 1 and 6, please. Goddess Tanisha has given us a 3. All right. All right. So let's just clear here. And then we will dig into that beautiful Trinity number and see what we need to know. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Let's see what it be. Okay, how do you keep coming up? Poetic Justice and the Judge, card number 11. Okay, so I'm going to read to you what this says. Poetic Justice. Poetic Justice. Okay, and let's pull a clarifying card. I'm going to pull from the center of the deck. I'm going to split the deck. Y'all know why I'm laughing. All right, so hello, Griot Bliss, that seems to come up wildly every reading almost we do here. I'm going to put you to the side. Thank you for showing up today. And let me just shuffle and pull a clarifying card. Amazing, miraculous, beautiful. Okay, so here we go. Pull a clarifying card. I'll pull from the top. Okay, and total disruption, but upside down. Jumbie upside down. Okay, all right, so here we go. So let's get some clarity on what this means, and then I'm going to be sharing with you the 7 things during this full moon in Taurus, super moon, partial lunar eclipse, what you need to be focusing on releasing. Okay, so card number 11, Poetic Justice, is the judge, right? Here comes the judge. All right. If there's an important decision to be made, weigh all sides carefully, okay? If there's a decision that has come up for you right now, weigh all sides carefully. Things are working out in your favor. Type into the comments, things are working out in my favor. Things are working out in my favor. Yes, I affirm it and we receive it. Thank you, ancestors. Every day in every way, things are working out for us. Things are working out in your favor, but you must be decisive and move forward. That move forward energy we've been talking about for the past week. You are in control of your own destiny. Type it in the comments. I am in control of my own destiny. I am in control of my own destiny. Yes, I needed this today too. Take responsibility for the energy you bring. We take responsibility for the energy we bring, and we're going to delve even more into this. Everybody who's in Manifest Your Magic Moon Circle, we have a Moon Circle at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right after this. All right, bring your candle and bring something for our energetic altar. Okay. And by the way, if you sign up at tinyurl.com/bloom with me, you will, one of the unadvertised bonuses is that you will be a part of our Moon Circle. Okay. All right, y'all, it's about to get real. Here we go. All right. How you live. Okay. Take responsibility for the energy you bring, who you are, and how you live your one wild and magical life. Stop making excuses. Okay. I didn't need that. Thank you. Stop making excuses. No one else is coming to clean things up. Woo! Nobody else is going to save you. This is a word, right? Nobody else is going to save you. Repeat, if it's going to be, it's up to me. We can do that. If it's going to be, it's up to me. If it's going to be, it's up to me. If it's going to be, it's up to me. Here comes the judge. This ancestor is a truth teller, okay? The judge comes forward as Sakarabru, God of the moon cycles, judgment, healing, harvest, and retribution for the Agni people of Guinea. Okay, God of the moon cycles. So it makes sense right now with everything why we're having this energy. Okay, and the declaration is every day in every way, things are working out for me. For my tarot peoples, the correspondence is justice, card number 11, tarot card number 11. Okay, all right, so we got that. Now, here is the next. We got Jumbie coming forward upside down, total disruption. And actually, even though Griot shows up every single time that we're here together, Jumbie has not shown up in this deck, I think, at all in any of these group readings that we've had, much less show up upside down, total disruption. So let's see what this message is. Okay, so tears will be shed. Well, thank you for that. All right, let me go straight to the shadow aspect, then we'll come back around. Shadow aspect. Stop living in the past, hanging on to what once was. You are the reason your life is stale. Oh, we're being read today, y'all. You are the reason your life is stale. I didn't say my life was stale. My life is not stale. Who you talking to like that? You are the reason your life is stale. Let go. Let go, which brings us to what we're talking about today, the top 7 things to release in this full moon energy. Okay. The declaration of this card is I'm completely open to the sacred magic of change. So let's just type in the comments, I'm open to change. I am open to change. It is safe for things to change. I am open to change. It is safe for things to change. I am open to change. It is safe for things to change. And let me read you actually just a little bit more before we move on. Tears will be shed. Are you ready to accept change? Because ready or not, here it comes. You are living the Zen proverb, let go or be dragged. Woo, let go or be dragged, okay? What are you struggling to hold on to? What are you struggling to hold on to? Ding dong, that old situation is dead. All right, I know exactly actually what this is about for me. This is about a lot of like rapid growth and expansion that is happening, right? Let go or be dragged. All right. Shift happens. There is radical change happening with you and around you. Allow yourself to cleanse the energy of the past and forge ahead. A new beginning starts now. Type into the comments, a new beginning starts now. A new beginning starts now. A new beginning starts now. Yes, let go or be dragged. A new beginning starts now. We are open to change and it is safe to change. We are open to change and it is safe to change. We are able to do this, y'all. We can do this. Yes. If it's going to be, it is up to me. So here are the 7 things right now that we want to focus on in this full moon energy. So let me first address you, goddess Jamaican Douglas, who I know was looking for work. I don't know if you still are, but I'm just going to talk to you anyway, and it'll talk to you and talk to some other folks here as well. Did you get the message that I gave for you one time? I'm not liking how this light is looking. I'm looking like pasty in this light, and I'm a chocolate girl. I'm looking pasty, but it's all right. Let me move forward, right? Let go or be dragged. Focus. All right. So Jamaican Douglas. So have you been doing your nighttime focuses? Have you, before you go to bed, what we've been talking about with from imagination to reality, have you been holding a visualization? This is for everyone here. Right at night before you go to sleep, instead of running through all the problems of the day, I want you to give yourself the gift of focusing on seeing a snapshot of whatever you want as it already is. So our beautiful good sister who is looking for a job, nope, let's clear that up, has a job, has a wonderful job, is basking in the job of her dreams, is fully paid, more than she could ever be, more than what we would call being paid your worth, enjoys the people that she's working with, is living her purpose, right? So you want to have that picture in your mind every night before you go to sleep, okay? Whatever it is that you're calling forward, you want to have that picture every night before you go to sleep. So right now, I want you to type into the comments, even though this is full moon energy, is about letting go. Actually, let me switch that up. Type into the comments what you need to let go of to have what you want. Switch it up on you. What do I need to let go of to have what I want? For most of us, it's fear or self-doubt. And if that's what it is, type it in the comments. Let's own up to it. What do you need to release, let go of, release in order to have what you desire? So here are the 7 things for you to get rid of during this October super moon, full moon in Taurus. Number one thing is actually what we've been talking about: scarcity mindset and fear of lack and scarcity. The idea that what if there's not enough? What if it doesn't work out? What if, all of those things. Yes, she's talking about other people's expectations of her need to be released. What if they judge me? What if they don't like me? What if they think I'm a failure? What if I'm not good enough? What if I'm not doing well enough? What if I make a fool of myself? What if I fall on my face? That is all scarcity and lack mindset. All right. So that is the number one thing in this energy for us to let go of. So let's declare, okay, so the opposite of fear of scarcity and lack. Um, let's just declare again, things work out for me. People like me succeed. People like me succeed. All right. That's a good, easy mantra. Like when, people are coming at you or things are not working out, remind yourself, people like me work, people like me succeed. People like me do well. People like me have their dream job or dream business. People like me make money. People like me are prosperous. Type any of those in the comments that resonate for you. People like me do well. People like me feel joy. Number two thing to release in the energy of this full moon in Taurus: resistance to change and stubbornness, not wanting things to change, wanting things to stay the same. Now, if the things that you want to stay the same are things that you are happy about and healthy about, and your health and your well-being and all of that, that is wonderful. That is joyful and that is great. But there's a gray area where a lot of us have things that we're not so happy about, but we're afraid of making a change because we don't know what's on the other side of that change. So, maybe it's a job or a relationship or a friendship or whatever it is, and you're holding on to it because you're afraid of what's on the other side. All right. Resistance to change. That's number two thing we need to release in this full moon. So let's declare. Let's go back to our declaration we already did. It's safe for me to change, right? It's safe for me to change. It's safe for me to grow. It's safe for me to do things differently. It's safe for me to see things differently. It's safe for me to eat different things. It's safe for me to make new friends. It's safe for me to have new adventures. It's safe for me to go to tinyurl.com/bloom with Abiola and sign up for the Secrets of Ancestors Oracle certification. Even though I've never done anything like that before, even though I've never read oracle cards or whatever it is, it's safe for me to change. Number three thing that you need to release in this full moon energy, let it go: toxic relationships. Ships. I'm hearing it echo through our conversation. And emotional baggage. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. All right. The toxic relationships could be professional. It could be with a boss or an employee. It could be personal with a partner, significant other. It could be with a family member, a parent, a child. There's no limit to where the toxicity could be coming from. But what the limit is your boundaries. The limit does exist. It is your boundaries. Okay. Let it go. We're releasing that. Okay. Let it go. And our opposite declaration for that is, I am worth loving. Type into the comments, I am worth loving. It feels good to love. People like me love and are loved. I love love. I love being loved. I love giving love. I love receiving love. It's safe for me to 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 love. Number four thing we want to release in this energy, sayonara, goodbye to overwhelm and perfectionism. The things that you feel like you have to have perfect until you can't put things out there until they're perfect. We're going to let go of that. Okay. That is the main reason why, for those of you who signed up for Inner Bloom, which again, you can get at that link, the main reason that I'm offering this to you and other things that I have coming up for you is I'm helping you out of the excuse of perfectionism. Okay, I want you to just put yourself out there, put your voice out there, put your work out there, and I am going to support you to do that. More stuff is coming, but release the idea of things have to be perfect, you know, or you can't move forward. All right, okay. Number 5 thing is old wounds around worthiness. That person back in 5th grade that called you ugly, that parent or, aunt or uncle or neighbor or whoever that said something that offended you, that person that bullied you, all that stuff. Ooh, that had to do, that person that broke up with you and broke your heart and told you you weren't worthy or you weren't good enough, or the teacher that told you you weren't good enough. We're going to release that. Okay, we're going to let that go. Let's give it to the moon. Let's give it to the moon. Let's give it to the moon. And the opposite declaration is I am worthy and deserving of all good things. Type it in the comments. I am worthy and deserving of all good things. I am worthy and deserving of all good things. I am worthy and deserving of all great things. I am worthy and deserving of all great things. I am worthy and deserving of all good things. Number 6, attachment to the past. Attachment to the past. Attachment to the past. Let it go. Let it go. If it didn't work out, it didn't work out. You got to let it go. You can't do anything about the past. It's gone. You can't do anything about the future. It's not promised. The time is now. The moment is now. All right. Your time is now. That's our declaration. My time is now. Type it in the comments. My time is now. My time is now. My time is now. And the number 7 thing we want to give to the moon, we want to release in this full moon in Taurus, partial lunar eclipse energy, is fear of pleasure and sensuality. Switched it up on you there. Fear of pleasure and sensuality. Fear of being in your divine feminine energy. A lot of us lived in, neighborhoods or situations or families where it wasn't maybe safe for you to be your divine feminine self, for you to feel your beauty, for you to bask in your beauty and your joy, right? So let's declare it's safe for me to be beautiful. It's safe for me to be beautiful. It's safe for me to love myself. It's safe for me to feel pleasure. It's safe for me to feel joy. It's safe for me to have fun. Type it in the comments. It's safe for me to be happy. Yeah, it's safe for me to be happy. It's safe for you to feel joy. It's safe for you to feel passion. It's safe for you to feel purpose. And yes, we cannot emphasize enough. It's safe for me to be beautiful. It's safe for me to be beautiful. You can type that one again. You can type that one again. Yes, it's safe for me to love myself in different ways. It's safe for me to be me unapologetically. It's safe for me to be me unapologetically. Yes, it's safe for me to have fun, and fun your way. Fun your way doesn't have to look like other people's fun, or the world is falling apart. Yes, the world is always falling apart. There's all, but it's always falling together too. So it's like you cannot make yourself miserable enough to make the world a better place, right? So we do the things that we need to do. We do our due diligence. We show up in however your activism is showing up for you, and then give yourself permission to feel joy, to feel the full range of human emotion, to feel passion, to feel pleasure, to bask in your divine feminine energy, to enjoy your beauty, to enjoy your sacredness, to enjoy your sacred practices. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to feel joy. You deserve to feel passion. You deserve to feel pleasure. Yes, Goddess Tynesha, unapologetically. Yes, it is safe for me to be happy, beautiful. It's safe for me to be rich. Yes, Goddess Eva. Type that in the comments. It's safe for me to be rich. It's safe for me to be abundant. It's safe for me to be prosperous. It's safe for me to have money. It's safe for me to be wealthy. Yes, it's safe for me to be wealthy. It's safe for me to be rich. It's safe for me to be to have joy. It's safe for me to be safe. It is safe for me to be safe. It is safe for me to do things different than my family. It is safe for me to do things different than my ancestors. It's safe for me to feel more joy than others around me may have felt in the past or the present. It is safe for me to be me. It is safe for me to be safe. It is safe for me to be safe. It is safe for me to be safe. Yes, goddesses and enlightened men, are you receiving that today? It is safe for us to be safe. Your ancestors wanted you to be safe. The deck that we have been reading from today, it's the Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle deck. Oh, and actually, Hay House has a sale right now where you can get for $1.99, you can get the ebook version of From Imagination to Reality. I think it's on any retailer. If you're in other countries, it will translate into your currency, but definitely check that out right now and head to the link tinyurl.com. Yay, quirks and all. Yes, goddess. tinyurl.com/bloom with Abiola if you want to be a part of our movement that we are beginning Friday with the orientation, Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, y'all, manifest your magic, moon people. I will see you at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everybody else, I think I will see you here tomorrow. And not at the same time. Well, maybe at the same time. Pay attention to my socials. Bye, y'all.